Welcome back to draft number 3. We had a nice little trio 6-0 in our last draft, putting us 1 trophy for 2, and we've just opened Black Lotus. So, um, no point speaking about much else in this. It's not even that great of a pack otherwise. There's obviously Verdant Catacombs, which I think if Lotus wasn't here might have been the pick. Spell Speaker is good if you have something to spell Speaker for, but not better than Black Lotus, obviously. Nothing is being compared to Black Lotus here. Lotus is the pick. Um, yeah, not much to wheel from this pack either. But we'll take Lotus. Be very happy about that. See what we can do with it. Alright. I don't want to take Lotus and then end up in like one of them just dorky aggro decks, but this pack is bad. I could take Narset. It's not Kaito. It's definitely Narset over Kaito. The only other thing is I'm thinking of the Luminarch Aspirant or taking the Plateau. It's definitely not Enlightened Tutor. Green Suns, no. Alright, pretty rough pick up here, but we'll take Narset. Could take a Windswept Heat, could take a Mind Twist. As we said last time, it's good with the, 0 mana rocks. Could take a Bauble. Not taking a Flage. Not taking a Selfless Spirit. Definitely not taking Treachery. Is Bauble better than Windswept Heat? Because we have nothing else. I think we'll take the fetch. See what happens. Okay, there's Minsk and Boo, Talarian. Oh. So I'm pretty sure the pick here is Minsk and Boo. Turn 2 Minsk and Boo with Lotus is incredibly powerful. Talarian Academy obviously is a great card. Super powerful, super busted. Works well with artifacts, which, you know what, fuck it, let's take the Academy. Minsk and Boo was the pick there, I think. Turn 2 Minsk and Boo is going to win more games than Academy, at least in what we have right now. But let's take Academy. Take a nice Remand. There's a Wasteland there, but I like Remand, especially in our Talarian Academy decks. One, two. Hallowed Fountain. Okay, we're actually gonna put everything like this. Take Hallowed Fountain. Pest Infestation. Very good magic card. Going very late, if you ask me. But I think we now take Hallowed Fountain because turns heat into a blue source. And that's likely where we want to be. Maybe that breeding pool wields. That's a pipe dream, if you ask me. Alright, we take a blue artifact. Nothing else in this pack is particularly great. Restoration Angel is whatever. I'm not taking a dry shallow grave. So we want Urza. Urza is the big pickup, for sure. Have the Academy, so, who else wants Urza? So Pentat Prism or Mind Stone? I think Pentat Prism is the better rock, but I like Mind Stone a little bit more because it can draw us a card. Everything else in this pack is pretty weak. Hard Evidence. I was going to take the Colonnade, and I don't hate taking Colonnade. In fact, it's still very tempting. But Hard Evidence is good. Makes us an artifact. It's a spell. So something to do on turn 1. But I like Colonnade a lot, actually. Alright, this pack was a brick, but we kind of knew it. We could take Sculler and see what happens. Now it's like, we can take this Mind Twist, which we took pretty early before, and it seems like it's not very high priority. Scrubland. Are we in like an Esper Artifacts deck? Scrubland was a good pickup because adds black. We're gonna take Cradle. It could be good. Should we pick up the right cards? Pest Infestation already being gone is rough for the Cradle, but you know. Retrofitter Foundry, especially with Academy, really empowers a Cradle. Cradle and Academy. Well, there's a Mox. Pretty hard to pass a Mox. Passing Watergrave and Prismatic Vista, plus Pat Exile or Solitude. Skydiver, Memory Lapse. Balance. I mean, Balance is usually pretty good in an artifact deck. I don't know if that can possibly wheel. There's a lot of good cards in this pack. Let's say Pat goes, Vista goes, Solitude goes, Watery Grave goes, Lapse goes, someone takes a Goldspan Dragon, someone in a Wood... Nah, probably not. We could get Zurin Orb. Get a combo there. Alright, so... that's... somewhat not frustrating. Ugh. How do I sit there and complain, you know? But we got the Fairy Time Reveler or Lorien Revealed. Lorien Revealed is really good. It's the best one of these. Obviously, Teferi Time Raveler is really good protection. Snuff Out also, you know, no joke of a magic card. In fact, is Snuff Out better than them? I don't know. I don't know if we're playing enough swamps. I think we're definitely going to play either... We're definitely playing Lorien Revealed in our deck. So I think it's worth to take. Upheaval. Okay, Upheaval has to be taken for sure, and now we just have to aggressively take more artifacts. I was looking at the Fast Bond. Fast Bond is... There's a Zurin Orb, you know. We'll keep Fast Bond in mind. Somebody took... It's not Crucible, it's the Room card that has the Crucible effect. So maybe that's what they're in for, but we'll take Upheaval for sure. Polluted Delta is pretty hard to pass up on. There's 2 Reanimator spells for your Atraxa, whoever takes that, but we take Polluted Delta. There's the Foundry. Our deck is open, so hopefully we can get past an Urza. Coveted Jewel is fun. And honestly, the best thing going on in this pack, I think. Him or Daze? And I think it's Daze. I don't think we're casting him too consistently. There's Ramunap Excavator, but we're so far off green. Huh. God. How the mighty have fallen. Do we take Portal? Hope for a Tinker? If Portal's this late, nobody's taking a Tinker. Jace is just like solid, but I think we take Portal on the speculative. There's balance. Okay. So we have a decision now because if that fast bond comes around, Zuran Orb is obviously great. It's obviously just great in Tolarian Academy decks. We're a bit off balance right now. No, we've got to take balance. I don't think we're playing Sculler. I don't think we're playing really any creatures. Okay, Teferi Wield, which is surprising. I think that card's very good. Eagles of the North also would have been what we would have taken otherwise. Blue field's pretty open. Cradle is very much not in our deck. Should fast button come around, I think we still take it. Do we? Yeah, we have to take fast bond. We have upheaval, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Salvagers is infinite mana with Lotus, right? So I guess we take that creature. Take a white-black land. Would like some better mana. Once again, we haven't seen the better mana. My old friend Manatide. The weird-looking Hex Drinker. Bazaar Baghdad. Actually, that Bazaar never wheeled last time. Alright, there's the Tinker. There's LED and Echoes in the same pack, which is obviously a combo in itself. But we have to take Tinker. We have the Portal. Mishra's Workshop should wheel. So I'm not too worried about that. Strip Mine is there. Great magic card, but top is exactly what we want. Blightsteel is a bad Tinker target. We didn't see Sword. Relic of Sauron is really good. Mana Leak is obviously very powerful. I think we get an artifact back from this pack, so I'm going to take the Mana Leak. Or Worldspine Worm for any Flash enjoyers. We have good ways to use our infinite mana with the Salvagers as well. We can make a bajillion tokens with Foundry. We can obviously upheaval with a million mana. Clear their hand with Mind Twist. There's Sword, so I'm going to take Sword. Passing on the Archive, which is unfortunate, and the Brain Surge, Stern Scolding. No Stoneforge targets, except for, obviously, lots of white-black lands, which we don't need the second fetchable, do we? I don't think so. So it's Feywild Caretaker versus Palantir. I think Palantir being an artifact is just puts it over the top for us. City of Traders is not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. There's a natural order for the Atraxa player. Esper Land has to be taken. Hello, Channel. Channel. It was an Emrakul. Walking Ballista is another infinite mana target, but I think we have to take the Esper land here. I think it's just that much better. Although, are we? I guess the Mind Twist is free, right? So. What does Cabal Ritual do for us? Not much. Take Oust. This is a pretty... A Kitten. What can we do with Kitten? Kitten plus Lotus plus Jet is infinite mana? Kitten's gotta be good then. With the Fairy, it's draw our whole deck. There's the Workshop. Guess we take Colossus. Oh no, okay, we take Foundry. Almost punted super hard there. Savine's Reclamation. Flashback, it's return target permanent card. I don't think we're playing Savine's Reclamation, but good magic card. 2, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I think we have a deck. We have a deck here. Mana will be interesting. Let's take Talia. One less Talia. That's a late natural order. Natural order doesn't seem to be much high priority in this cube, is what I've learned. But I think our deck is good. Artifact wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, we have enough artifacts for Tinker. Our Academy might be a little bit low. This doesn't make us want to play Cradle though. No, because it just wins on its own, so there's no need to play the Cradle. We got 2 fetches this time. Oh, it's actually showing. 1 swamp, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black sources. Do we need the swamp? I don't think we need the swamp, because then we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 islands, 10 blue sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 white. Do we want 10 white, 10 blue? Because we don't, once again, let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we want 6 black sources. Because black can cast atop their foundry. No, that's 7 black sources. Okay, we add one more land, I think. Because it's hard to... Or do we run 16 land? We got Lorien revealed, so we can run 1 extra card. I think it's the Oust. We can bring in Sculler if we need to. But I think it's the Oust. 1 Talisman, unfortunate, obviously. But I think this is a great deck. Could have been in some real nonsense with Minskin Boo. Like a 4-color, 5-color deck. But I'm pretty happy where we ended up here. Alright, let's hop into round 1 here. Perfect. Get to play. Win the dice roll. This hand is a lot of nutting, but it's got turn 1 top. Well, no, I'm gonna mulligan this hand. We can do busted things like this. Put back Remand. Play turn 1 Retrofitter Foundry. Forest. Fast bond. That getting countered. For sure. Ignoble. That's the turn. Alright. So we keep Lotus in hand here. There's no point going for the portal just yet. We can just make a 1-1. Hope they develop to the board a bit more. What's this thing? Shelly. What do you mill a creature card for me? Yavimaya. Not untap. Make a 1-1. Okay, we'd rather sack that, I guess. No, than the 1-1? No, we'd rather sack the 1-1. They don't have Force of Will. Get Portal. Questing Beast could kill us, for sure. Stop clicking on tap. Make a 1-1. It can't block the Questing Beast, obviously. We have a lot of mana. We have Lotus. This could be a reason to put sacrifice servo. Tap Foundry. Mill over a card here. There's no point showing the Lotus, right? Can't attack. Why is it a... okay. And it becomes a 4-4, right? So we have the 4-4 blocker for the Questing Beast. So maybe we do... This thing is stronger than I thought it was. Library, sure. Excavator, sure. Combat, sure. This is 4, so untap. Do nothing. Get the ignoble. Cycle this. Displacer Kitten plus is infinite mana, but infinite. Oh wait, no, right. This is infinite mana, so Wait, no, it's not. It flickers, not put back to your hand. I see. So we needed the fairy for infinite mana. Okay. The chump block takes 6 or 5. Give us a creature back. Okay, Sylvan Safekeeper doesn't do much. What we could have done there was bounce our portal and play portal again. We can play the Rafine's Tower from the graveyard. It's a nice little combo we got going on there. 6 mana. Go to combat. Mill another land. Attack with the 4/4 as well. I think you're dead, opponent, but you know, if you want to resolve your library, you can. You can pay 4 to die to your own library. They didn't do it. What have they got? Upheaval doesn't do anything. Green Suns for 5. Titania. Our deck is just pretty good, huh? Okay. I have a trampler, so you're dead anyway. Not like you figured that out. Okay, I see the combo now. Right, okay, they have Titania, Sylvan Safekeeper. How many of this is this? We can deal with this, though. I don't know how many it is, though. It's the problem. 7? So they have to block some. They have to put 2 in front of this. Sure. Okay, so they don't have to block that one too badly. Okay. Alright, so we're fine. We passed through the turn, not thinking. So, whatever happens here, happens here. You can right-click attack all of them, but none of these have trample, right? So, uh, just because we can, I guess. One green mana, crop rotation, get a land. Oh, we could have monetized that. I don't think it matters, but we definitely should have monetized that. What's the land they could possibly get? Okay. Just casting spells to cast spells. So, Cradle is not terrible. But I don't think we're worried about mana. I think we just submit and go again. On the draw. Damn, this hand's close. Well, maybe not that close. Keep. Put back kitten. Done. That's very unfortunate. Okay, so we no, because then we have to sack the Lotus. So wow. The oh wait, no, the portal draw was just awful. Wasteland, load of blue. Okay. Have a counter small. Miscalc, sure. Leaving that out was bad. Right, because they're green deck and we showed them this Lotus. We showed them a million artifacts, so yeah, I think we punted here. Yeah, we punted super hard. Probably supposed to mana leak that then. Elgar Lotus. Land. It's crazy how one draw just made our game. Completely irrelevant. Alright. You wanna elk the top? Oh, you're gonna elk the ignoble. Alright, I'm gonna put Blight Seal in for game 3, I think. Once again, though, it's pretty bad into Oko. Greaves. Sure. Quip. Sure. That makes our oust a good bit worse. Our opponent's deck is interesting. Uh, Alright, so they're aggressively elking their creatures, so they're probably... If we tinker for sword, they just Oko it. I still think we just pass. Mana leak, whatever their play is. I was tempted to play the Foundry because they'd probably elk it. But we do have to counter that. Do they have a counter spell in response? They played a land, so maybe they have something. That's a good draw, I think. Well, it's a draw. It's actually not a good draw. I think we're dead here. I think we just got unlucky. I'm gonna bring in Blightsteel, although it's really bad into Oko as well. It's actually just really bad into Oko. I think we're just gonna run it back and we're gonna draw well on the play. Feels hard to mulligan a combo. Let's not get fast bonded. I kind of forgot they play fast bond. Oh, sure. We're just gonna lose to Wasteland again. Oh, I can't believe I played played into Wasteland. I deserve to lose this game. We've misplayed like a ton. We're getting lucky though. Sure. No, I clicked no, please. Malcolm, whatever. Yeah, we played poorly. We knew they had Wasteland in their deck. Fetching to get a Wastelandable land is just poor. Sylvan Safekeepers, whatever. Just get a 3-for-1 with balance here. Sylvan Library is a frustrator. If we draw a land here, we can remove their whole hand. Kitten, kitten, kitten. Still think we go for this. They have no lands, so it's all action. Mana drain, monster. And there's the walk-in closet, the card we were talking about earlier. Our shield's down again. Oh, we could have Teferi bounced the library, that's bad. Kept at least one, kept two. Burrow. Okay. No land. A good draw. That's interesting. It's not Palantir. It could be Lorien revealed to go get a land. Or oust for their next threat. I think we get Lorien revealed. And I think we cycle it. We get Hallowed Fountain now because... maybe Hallowed Fountain was bad. Can't draw off library. Ramina, that was exactly why we don't get Hallowed Fountain. It's fine though. Take us off black mana is okay. Take our Mox Jet. Turn this to hand. Draw a card. We remand it, then next turn draw a card. Prevented from drawing. Fast bond, you say? That's fine. So they have Wasteland, not Strip Mines, so it's not like the worst thing in the world. So now we have Kitten plus 0. So I believe we can do something, right? Because if we play Kitten, we play Mox Jet, flicker to Fairy, put Jet into hand. Play Mox Jet, flicker, so we draw our whole deck. No? Am I misunderstanding? I think I'm misunderstanding, but let's have a look anyway. Alright, let's continue to go, I guess. Oh, there's nothing to see, I guess. Take the correct too. Okay, so now we have the Lotus. And for life. I know we have them seriously because I want to go to. See this. God, this is annoying. Everyone's disappointed. Oh, she's coming. Cancel. Our opponent tried to time us out, and they got almost close because I got flustered and did not know what I was doing. But hey, you know. Oh, 2-1. That took way too much effort. The losing the was rough. Whoops. And that's it. So I'm gonna stand up for a little bit and take a quick break. Alright. We're back. I've taken a break. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to mulligan. We're on the draw here as well, which is unfortunate. So, like, do we put back Island, I guess? Keep the clearing. If they're an aggressive deck, clearing's really bad to be one of our tap sources. But I think we put back Island. No. Yeah, we put back Island. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I say okay, it's not great for us. But it's definitely not the worst thing they could have played in turn one. Jace, giver of runes. Okay. Give us something to Manatite here. I think Manatite's really good. Oh, I think this is weird. Excuse me. What just happened? They put lures to hand. Do we cycle? I think we do. Fins our deck. We're not casting it anytime soon. We still have Hallowed Fountain for our polluted delta if we want to get a dual land. Hello, people. Not attacking with the giver is good for us. Heal to this Jace. That's two huge cards today. They discarded. There's the Hallowed Fountain we talked about. We got Scrubland as well. Player top. They're putting no pressure on us and we're a combo deck, so Scalding Turn. Insta cracked a Scalding Turn. Get an island. Loot the Jace, flip the Jace. Scared Usher of the Fall. What is their deck? Plus the Jace. Very weird. From the battlefield this turn. Sure, okay. Oh, they get the Scalding Turn, whatever. That feels bad. Oh, we can't. So we shocked ourselves for no reason. I think we're dead here. I mean, we drew Academy, we're drawing Coveted Jewel. kicked, what does that get back? Skydiver? Okay, I don't think we can let that happen. Alright, Tinker is pretty good. Especially, I think we're going to get them with the Manatide here, which is hilarious. Yeah, the Manatide. Nobody ever expects the Manatide. Right. What can we get here that's good? It is just Portal. So to get the healer back, something. Lotus, sure. I get the staff. So the healer is gone. We're still in a terrible spot here. Jace is like getting ready to ultimate. Sure. Wait, why do they have... oh, they staffed, right. Phyrexi's gone. Their commando's really good against us. Which now means we can't even cast Jewel or Upheaval. We'll see what we draw. But I think that's this game. We need to be faster against them. They put commando back to hand. Oh, sorry. And draw. And concede. Right, okay. This is indestructible. We didn't see any exile effects. Probably gonna take out removal. I think it's good here. And specifically against this deck. What do we take out though? Probably Mind Twist. Mind Twist is probably pretty bad. Give me something busted. I think we gotta keep this on the play. Drawing Black Lotus gives us infinite mana. Let's take 2 damage for free. So if they have Mana Tide here, it's fine. I'd respect the Mana Tide Force Spike deck. Copter. So if they have Qatar Commando, we obviously don't win. Yes, we will use Sword of the Meek's ability, please. Alright, Qatar Commando immediately. Crew Copter, Sack Commando. Bob. Crew. Tag. Now it gets to the point that, like, what can we draw? Tinker, I guess. Interesting. Let's have a look. And none of those are good. Can I cancel that? No? Okay, I guess we're drawing island then. Although, are we supposed to just fire off balance, put them down to one card? Hope it's not a creature. Or if we played the salvagers, no, but then they still can, they get to keep the bow. They have force. So, to be honest with you, I guess they protect their bow, but if they have land, I think we just have to concede. Not that we're in a good spot anyway. Even playing here. Ugh. Alright, GG's. That was a bit of a brutal one. Alright, on the play. Play? Yes, play. Forgot to hit record. His hand just feels like it does nothing, but it's also not terrible. I think we keep. Hope to draw well. Probably cast a Lorien reveal this game. It's tough to know if I should just mulligan to doing busted stuff. And how far I can mulligan. Oh, that's really bad for us. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Goodbye, Lorien revealed. Ooh. That was bad ordering by us, but Uh, do we play salvagers? No. Wait, do we? If they taught these salvagers is gone. I guess no. I guess you're just on the retrofitter foundry play here. Barrel guy enters equal +1, deals combat to lay out many cards among them to your hand. Okay. I think we can just drop the jewel here. We have. Okay. That's infinite mana into portal into. Okay. Okay, and our opponent is cool about it. They see it on the board. Yeah, let's just keep going. This is a pretty good hand. Oh, oh no, I don't deserve anything. Caustic Bronco, okay. So this is so bad to do. Island. Frantic search. Do I counter that? Do I care? Probably. They're reanimator, right? That's what it seems like. Uh, tree. Sure. They now know. Damn, they're just mono drawing lands. They have to go to discard. Mind Twist is looking like it's not going to do much. That being said, I think we just fire it off now. Just infinite lands. Holy moly. bottom, top. Six you. Now we get to draw everything the rest of the game. That's fine. It's not great. They have to saddle, yeah. Shana's Tidebinder. Well, they have to let me draw it, so... They picked Forge, sure. They have to saddle, yes. So we take 5, go to 5. Oh, go to 3. They have mana drain, that's insane, no. Well, we have to remand out. What happened? Oh, they cast it again to deal BC. And we're dead to trap. Is Sculler good against him? Sculler seems good against him. Blightsteel seems not terrible against him. Oust? I don't know. I don't want the Sculler, but I do want the Blightsteel, I think. This is a mulligan. That's a mulligan. Keep this one. Oh, well, now they know. The creature is frustratingly good. They didn't play it in the last turn, so yeah. Oh. Mana Tide is the best card in the cube. The hard cast portal to Phyrexia is a special moment in Magic. And presumably something blue-black can't do anything about. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. That's kind of crazy, actually. Into Ancestral. Oh, okay. Mana Tide Black Lotus. It's over. We just milled. We had the two best cards in the graveyard. Well, we hardcast the portal to Phyrexia when they had shouldered in their graveyard, and we still lost. So, I'm not really sure what can be done here. That's a start. Do they have a counter spell? Okay. Oh, it's for the rest of the turn? Nah, opponent has everything. What can I do? Well, that was a fun one. We got the combo off. We had some fun games. We had some not so fun games in the end there, or the middle. But I think that was pretty cool. Um, 1-2, obviously not a great thing, but if anything tells us from the past, the next one's a trio. Anything about this deck? I mean, it was cool. It was fun. I think Minsk and Boo we would have done better, and it's just an easier deck to pilot with less moving pieces if we got into like a 4-color mess of a 4-drop deck. But that's it. So please do, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you again for another draft.